The Pythonidae, commonly known simply as pythons, from the Greek word python, python are a family of non-venomous snakes found in Africa, Asia, and Australia. Among its members are some of the largest snakes in the world. 8 genera and 31 species are currently recognized. Python is a genus of constricting snakes in the Pythonidae family native to the tropics and subtropics of the Eastern Hemisphere. The name Python was proposed by François Marie Daudin in 1803 for non-venomous flecked snakes. Currently, 10 python species are recognized as valid taxa. 3 formerly considered python subspecies have been promoted, and a new species recognized. Life of Python is the name of 2 documentaries, both intended to mark 20 years of the Monty Python team in 1989, but broadcast the following year after the death of team member Graham Chapman on the 4th of October, the eve of the 20th anniversary. The first version was broadcast in the US on the Showtime network on the 16th of March 1990, with the UK version finally airing on the team's 21st anniversary on the 5th of October 1990. As part of the BBC's Omnibus documentary series, produced by Tiger Television in collaboration with De Villiers-Donegan Enterprises, the documentaries take in many aspects of Python history. The pre-flying circus shows are covered, including The Frost Report, At Last, the 1948 show, Do Not Adjust Your Set, and The Complete and Utter History of Britain. Other topics include the naming of the show, the dynamics of the writing sessions, the animations, attitudes to women, censorship, and the team's surprise at their success in America. There are many differences between the 2 documentaries. The US version opens with the Pythons, minus Chapman, meeting up in school uniform in preparation for the filming of a new sketch for Parrot Sketch Not Included, which was ultimately cut from broadcast. The UK version omits this and instead opens with footage of Graham Chapman's memorial service in December 1989, including John Cleese's memorably irreverent eulogy, and closes the documentary with Eric Idle leading the congregation with a sing-along of "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life." The UK version is introduced and narrated by comedy producer John Lloyd, who had recently compiled the sketches for the Parrot Sketch Not Included special. The interviews with the 5 contributing pythons are mostly different in both versions, with only the occasional overlap. Much of the differing content and choice of interviewees in the 2 versions is geared toward their respective US and UK audiences. The US version of the documentary was released on VHS in the UK by Palace Video in 1991.